Hey guys, Brasta here, and if you don't know, the reason I haven't uploaded is because, as you can tell, I'm sick, and my nose has been running horribly. Yesterday in English class, I completely wasted my teacher's supply of tissues, so I have to bring in another box, she said. But another reason I haven't uploaded, if you haven't noticed yet, is there's no sound to this video. When I was recording, I figured out that my mic, the gain wasn't up enough, so you couldn't hear me over the music, and I'm like, well, I don't think that's gonna be good. So I was considering for a while, I just won't upload this part, and I'll skip to part 5 and be like, oh, that's part 4. But I figured that'd make me a bad YouTuber, so I decided to just delete the sound and the audio and everything, and I can talk over it, which I'm doing now. And I hope that doesn't piss you guys off too much. So let's start. I'm just gonna talk about my opinions to things. I'm gonna start with FaZe Clan. If you don't watch FaZe Clan, let me just say they're a great sniping clan, and it's amazing. But recently, a lot of their subscribers haven't been happy because FaZe Agony is a great sniper, and he's a great editor. Yeah, that's the word. And he got kicked because he got a collateral, except he edited it in so it was triple. At first I'm like, well, that's the most stupidest thing ever, you deserve it. But afterwards, he made a 10-minute video of him apologizing. I'm thinking, Temper should really FaZe Temper, the leader, should really give you a second chance. And I'm like, everyone makes mistakes, and Temper needs to figure out what he did wrong, because FaZe Agony already did, considering how he made a 10-minute video of him apologizing. And if you want to see the video, it's on his channel, Agony VII. It's called Coexistence. I'll put the link in that. And to figure out which clip it was, I don't know how people noticed it. It was hard for me to notice that he faked it. But you'll see the clip. It's near that middle-ish end, and a giant annotation pops up that says sorry. But that's pretty much it, and I hope he gets back in because he was really good. But let's talk about football for all you football fans. New England Patriots versus the Giants, and I of course want the Patriots to win because they're my favorite team. And what's the word? It was stupid that 4 years ago the Giants beat them, and that got me really mad because they went undefeated. They went 18-1 because they lost the Super Bowl, so that was the one loss, of course. And I want them to beat the Giants. And the only reason they got Super Bowl, they got pretty lucky because Brady was doing horrible against the Ravens. The Ravens kicker, man, he just screwed up so bad. I saw it, I laughed, and I was going through Facebook. My friend Jacob, he's like, I doubt the Ravens kicker is going to make it out of the showers alive. And I laughed at that. So right now I say we talk about Corey. If you don't know Corey, you should watch my 1916 video. You know the game. And Corey he hasn't been in school since, well, he left Thursday. He got in a fight and left Thursday. Hold on, let me get a drink. Alright, Thursday he got in a fight with this kid named Nate, and I'm glad, a lot of people were glad that Corey won, because nobody really liked Nate except a couple of his friends. So the video was on my Facebook. Oh god, I gotta commentate for 10 more minutes and I don't know what to think of. And alright, the fight, blah blah blah. Oh my god, I can't even think. Well, he got in a fight. He got OSS, which if you guys don't have that in your schools, it's out of school suspension, where you have to stay out of school and do work and everything. And so he's coming back. Today's Wednesday. He's coming back Thursday, and it's been kind of like boring without. I'm sorry. And so after this video, I might not make some more until I'm done being sick. Like, it's been horrible. So that's why I'm staying home. Let me get another drink. Alright. About this gameplay, I thought it was convenient that there weren't any like scares in it. I never got scared in it, because if I did and I had to cut out the sound and everything, that wouldn't be so fun. You'd be like, oh, I wanted to see that scare, but I didn't get to. Oh god, my throat hurts. And right now I'm reading a letter and I'm putting it away. Let's see. Oh, I have a tissue box right next to me. Yeah. And right now I'm really bored. I might just end up going to sleep. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to talk about. I'm gonna talk about something. I'll talk about this. Let's talk about Facebook. All right. I don't like the people that are always like, this is a good morning post, and then that's just it, and then like 50 people like it. Okay. I'm like, whoa, why would you like it? All it says is good morning post. It can't say something else. But they do that every day. It's like, yeah, we know it's in the morning. We know you do it like every day. And then, ooh, I just chucked a chair at class for an axe. Speaking of axe, that stuff's like deadly. I use it, but the axe, I'm not talking about axes. Of course, axes are deadly. I'm talking about the deodorant spray and all that. Because what my stepbrothers, they always have like cans everywhere. And they duct tape the top so it's always spraying, and they chuck it into my room. And it's spraying while it's in my room, and it's, oh god, the smells horrible. Like Axe, I don't use Axe deodorant spray. That's a little too strong. I just use normal. Oh, I dropped my drink. I use normal deodorant and soap and shampoo and whatever. Why am I talking about showers? Jeez. Alright, let's get into music. My favorite music, if you haven't looked at my channel and looked at the favorite music section, it's dubstep. I absolutely love dubstep. Hippity hoppity. If you don't know what that's from, it's from Pink Elephants by Dubs. But my favorite dubstep producer, like, it was just random. I didn't care whoever made it. And then it was Skrillex, of course. Every dubstep person that's once liked Skrillex. But now it's Borgore, Borgore. And my favorite song by him is I Don't Wanna Die remix, and it's amazing. Oh, crap, I spilled my drink on me. Let's get a tissue. It's the closest thing nearby, so I don't have to walk away from my microphone. Let's talk about my computer now. And my microphone. My microphone is let me get the box. I keep every box that's like awesome, like my Beats by Trey. My microphone, like below everything. Where is it? Blue Yeti USB microphone on my screen. Oh god. And it has volume. It has different settings. It has gain. Like I said, the gain wasn't up enough. It's $100. I bought it on my own, and that's the most I've ever spent on things. Cause I don't like to spend all my money like that. And yeah, my computer, it's XPS M1710. It's not brand new, but it's a gaming computer. It's meant for gaming. Right now my games, when I record, it lags, so I try to fix that. I don't know why, because that didn't happen before. And it has LEDs. You can look, and if I play iTunes or music, I can set it so the colors change and flash to the beat, and it's pretty sick. Like, the deeper, like the stronger the bass, I guess I can say, the darker it gets. Like, red is the darkest and white is the brightest, and it just changes color. It varies from orange to green and all that. It's really nice. And you can change your LEDs. They're like always on. You can change everything except the mouse pad. The mouse pad is always red. It says XPS, it's always red. And the lights in the, what's it called, the speakers, those are green. On the sides where the fans are, like the inside fans, those are green. The top, it says XPS twice, like on each side, and it's green. So I of course set it to green. That really didn't scare me, I don't think. But I don't know what to talk about. Let's look at Steam. Never mind, I don't want to look at Steam. Alright, let's talk about, where's my game? Whatever, good enough. Let's talk about Corey. Again. And Modern Warfare 3. Corey on Modern Warfare 3 is ridiculous. Like, no, I don't care about every other game type, but specifically Search and Destroy, which he plays, it's insanity. There are only 2 videos up of him. Sadly, we couldn't get the third because the third was the best. First one was he went 12-1. Second one, he went 14-2. And the third one, which it was too late to go back in the theater and look at because we kept playing, which was really disappointing. He went 29 and like 3 or 4. The 29 kills in Search and Destroy, and the maximum there can be is like 6 rounds or 7. That's insane. He killed pretty much everyone. He clutched. It's ridiculous. I forget what gun he used. I think he used the ACR. But don't let that deter. I mean, what the heck? Apple software update. I don't care about you, apples. And I don't want to talk about apples. I like apples. I'm gonna talk about fruit now. I like apples. I don't like peaches. Peaches are just dried up apples. Apples with no juice that just want to be wannabes, pretty much. Like, I want to be like an apple. I'm like, no. This part right here, I'm going for the jump and that retarded lamp. I jump, and lamp's like, boom! It hit me in the face, and I fell to my death. And I pretty much ended after I died. I'm like, well, I'll see you, blah, 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 in part 5. So, you guys remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll have that I'll have that phase thing in whatever it's called, but in the description. So comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in part